Oh, Lightning McQueen's getting spun. This is his first full-time season. In gas goes end over end. Hey guys, this is Mike Jones, and this is the 2005 start of the Piston Cup Series. The start of it at the Florida 500. And the first round of practice, Chick Hicks was the fastest car. The slowest was Todd Marcus. Drivers are starting their engines right now, qualifying. Johnny Blammer and the Candyman will be on your front row with Axler, Chick Hicks. But we look at the happy hour. We're going to have to look at Wipeout. He was the fastest in happy hour in the 90 car, where Chick was the fastest in practice. Wipeout's 15th. Chick qualified. Whoa, where is he at? I cannot find him. Oh, 4th. He's right there. Well, guys, there's our qualifying, and here we are. We're about to go racing. This will be the start of the 2005 Piston Cup Series. And yeah, it's going to be some good racing, guys. Johnny Blammer got the pole position. The guy that has not finished a race in 500 starts. Can he finish this one? That is the question. Anyway, we're about to go green flag racing. Green flag is out. Blammer takes them out. And remember Axler, he's been doing alright since he was a rookie in, I think, 2003. So this is only his 3rd year. Maybe it's his 4th year. Candyman slides up high, and that's going to allow Chick a pass. But remember, you do not want to be on the outside here in Florida. So, oh wow, look at that. With no drafting help, he's going to fall way back. I got Oil Changer trying to take away 2nd place from Axler, but now Axler's looking for the lead on Blammer. We're going 40 laps here at this Florida 500, and there should be 2 pit stops, which is going to be good because there's going to be a lot of strategy that plays in if people take 4 tires or 2 tires or no tires on the first stop. It's going to be interesting. And lap 1 is completed by Axler. That's going to be 5 bonus points, so he's the points leader automatically right now. Whoa. And Strip Weathers didn't take long getting to the front. He's up to 2nd place already now. Can Weathers take the lead? If he takes the lead, it might be home free for him, so he's really hoping on it. And there he goes, right for the lead, right from the start, not wasting any time. Strip Weathers will end up taking this lead because now he has the advantage of the inside. If you slip up a little bit, you lose control, go up high, you're going to lose position to get Freight Train back for a while. Look at that. You know how I said Wipeout was going to be good because he was fast in happy hour? Look at that. He is already going to make his way up to 2nd place. And we have only completed 3 laps. Or 2 laps. I think he qualified 15th place, so we knew he was going to be fast. So anyway, that's what's going on here. Anybody lose the draft yet? Leadfoot's thinking about losing the draft. Oh, here we go. Petrowski. He's going to try to pass Wipeout. Wipeout slid up high, and now he's going to lose it. As you can see, Strip Weathers still maintaining the lead, and right when I say that, he didn't have enough time to come down. Petrowski's going to end up taking the lead. And if he leads this lap, that will be 5 bonus points for him too. But he slides up high. And the 70 of Movie Hill, not going to do it. Petrowski would lead that lap and get 5 bonus points. Now Movie Hill takes it. But now we got Shiftright taking the lead. 3 wide battle for the lead already. Wow, this is getting crazy. And look at that outside. It's starting to develop. Almost going to be 3 by 3 in a second. It's starting to get really crazy. And Ruby Oaks is going to be the next one trying to make his way up there. Can Shiftright hold off for 5 bonus points? So what a lot of people want to do is hold off to lead a lap to get that 5 points. And then they want to lag back and be careful so that they don't get in the big one, because there probably will be a big one, and that's going to scare a lot of people. I believe the first round of pit stops is going to be around lap 17 or 18. And then about 35, we should have another pit stop. Depending, that's if there's no caution, so we have no idea. And Rotor ends up taking the lead now. And he's got Flywheel right behind him. And Todd Marcus and Scruggs, who won the movie, were on top of each other, wrecking at the Dynaco 400. The last race of the season. There's 36 races this season, so that's going to be crazy. Yep. The leader, we got Marcus. Scruggs, we got a lot of random people leading it now, but don't count out Dale Jr., Dale Earnhardt Jr., making his way up there. And look at this. 2 laps ago, we thought Leadfoot was going to be off the pace. He's all the way up to 9th. Todd Marcus goes for the lead now. There is going to be a lot of people with 5 points for leading the lap. The question is, who's going to lead the most in this race? That's going to be a hard one to place your bets at, but anybody has a chance of winning this race. That's why everybody likes it, but you also have a chance of destroying your car badly and then possibly being out for even the season if it's that bad of a crash. InGas will take the lead. And we got Junior right behind him. Junior's going to try to lead a lap. Can Junior lead a lap? And that's going to be close. Dale Jr. will lead a lap. He gets 5 bonus points for leading a lap. Also, hit the like button for Dale Jr. leading a lap and subscribe to see how the outcome of the season is. Got Leadfoot also leading the race right now. And Misty Motorcross, the only girl, just made it to 2nd but slid up high. So we got a lot of crazy stuff going down. Leadfoot blocked Motocross, and that allows Racing Tire, Kevin Racing Tire, to take the lead. Don't count out John of Clean Air. Clean Air is also here. We got Ryan Shields also. Literally gonna name everybody's name probably this race, and Racing Tire will lead the lap, and Clean Air's gonna take the lead now. And we have not seen Chick Hicks or Lightning McQueen, which this race is. They're lagging back. They know when it's their time to come up, so they're being careful right now. They're being smart, as it honestly doesn't matter where you're at the beginning of the race. They're just cycling right now, but once we get to that last 10 laps, that's when it's going to get crazy. Or after at least the first round of pit stops. Shields will now take the lead. And we got Oil Changer back up here. And Blammer, your pole sitter, has made his way all the way back through. See if Blammer can try to lead more laps. And Shields is going to end up leading this one. And this is going to have a lot of lead changes this race. The 92 of Clutch Burn, he's going to make it 3 wide on Blammer. And that works out so far. I can't believe how these guys are driving right now, how they're safe. Axler is going to go for 2nd. Nobody's forced it 4 wide yet, so that's why we've been safe. As long as we're 3 wide, I think you have enough room to not cause any accidents bad enough. Clutchburn does take the lead, though, and Axler right behind him. And there's Lightning McQueen. There he is. He's your rookie. This is his first full-time race, full-time season. And we're going to see how he works out. Lightning McQueen, the new rookie. He thinks he's going to do alright. We'll have to see. And he's pushing the other young guy, Axler, up there. Axler, going off a few good seasons. But he's going to try to end up getting passed by Lightning McQueen. And look at that, Chick Hicks right behind him, and Chick still chasing that Piston Cup. He has not got one after all these years. And he really wants to win the Piston Cup, and he has done a lot of work to try to get his way up there. And look at him, he's going to try to make the move, try to make sure Lightning doesn't lead those 5 laps. But Lightning will lead those 5 laps, or 5 points. And Chick Hicks will now take the lead. But Lightning just got 5 bonus points for leading the lap. We got other guys up here now. Rusty Cornfuel on his way up here. I can't believe they haven't crashed yet. And now we even got Mac Icar, who, how the heck is he up here? Flywheel is going to try to get by Cornfuel. And the pit window is about to open in a few laps. That's going to make it pretty interesting to see what happens here. If anybody goes by themselves, they'll lose the draft. So you want to make sure you have someone to go with. As Chick has a 2-car length lead, he might be the man to beat. And we knew it after seeing him in happy hour being as fast as he was. Or practice. He was the fastest in practice. Wipeout, I believe, was the fastest in happy hour. But they're right on his bumper. We got Gearson going for the lead with a lot of help. The last, oh man, Chick's going to get pushed back bad. The next 4 cars in line trying to push these guys past Chick because they know how strong he is in clean air like that. And Gearson has not led a lap yet. He's about to. There's been a lead change almost every lap. Wait. Shift Right's already led some laps, but he's going to try to steal it and lead some more, and he does. Shift Right, now your leader. How is all this happening, guys? And Shift Right's going to give it up to Kerber. Not sure who that is. Never seen that guy before. That's surprising. Sponsored by Fiber Fuel. Interesting, we might have an upset. We got Dale Jr. back here. You know how he is at Daytona. He's really good at Daytona. We also got Chick Hicks, though, trying to take this lead away. Chick not doing bad, making his way up to the leaders. And let's take a look to see this pack. This is all 36 cars still. Can you believe they're still running that close after 14 laps? As Chick Hicks is about to take the lead again. Oil changer next. We got Leadfoot after him. Rubby Easy Oaks after him. All the sponsors on Chick Hicks is... Oh, all the decals on his car. He's sponsored by Hostile Takeover Bank, which I don't know why you'd want to be sponsored by them, but he's not really that much of a nice guy, so that's probably why. I believe the pit window is open, so there might be a chance of people pitting. That might be why they're starting to slow down a bit. No takers yet. The Candyman almost lost the draft, so hopefully he stays on there. Then we got Armstrong. He was the one taken out of the race at the Dinoco 400 in the movie. Because he was bent to crap. Oh, we got 4 wide. We got a 4 wide attempt, guys. This is where the danger happens. This is where the danger happens. Can they be okay in 4 wide? There's no way this is going to last that long. Leadfoot getting pushed up the track. Scruggs, don't do it, Scruggs. How are they still alive? They've went a whole lap 4 wide and haven't crashed. And right when I say that, there it is. There's your crash, guys. Oh, Lightning McQueen's getting spun. This is his first full-time season. In-gas goes end over end. He's still rolling. Do a barrel roll. Do a barrel roll. And he will land on his wheels, and his car still runs. Oh my goodness, Chick Hicks is going to try to lead him out to the caution flag. I believe there will be pit stops during this caution, but we'll have to see who the leader is, which it looks like it's going to be Chick, and then we'll watch some replays. Anybody going to the pits before they hit the flag? I don't think so. Chick Hicks will lead the lap. Then you got, Revkins, Clean Air, D'Agostino, and Vanderspin are your top 5. We'll have to see what happened. Well, guys, it was a matter of time. You knew this was going to happen after they were 4 wide for almost an entire lap. In-gas got put in the wall and just went for a wild, wild, wild ride. Look at that. Oh my goodness, guys. Look at that. Everybody else looks like they got going. The question is who's going to have damage now, and is there going to be any lap cars? We'll have to go check and see. Alright, guys, we are not going to the green flag yet. Clean Air and a few others are pitting. But Chick Hicks is staying out. See, this is what I'm talking about. Strategy is going to play a big part in this race. Clean Air was third going into the pits. He's the first car in the pits after the pits were opened. This is lap 18 too. They will have to make another pit stop. Everybody will have to make 2 stops this race unless we have a ton of caution. Strip weather's even in the pits. So far, Clean Air's taking 2 tires and gas, and it looks like he's just going to take a 2-tire stop and fuel. And he will be the first one out, along with Wilford, Bradford, Rutherford. We also got Gearson, Carlo, Apex, Mac Icar, Wipeout, Junior. Wow, a lot of people ended up hitting. How many cars actually stayed out? Only about 7 stayed out. This is going to be crazy. So we know Clean Air will be the first one that pit. They got the new right side tires. I don't know if that's going to make a big difference at Florida, but we'll have to find out at the green flag. We got more takers. Other people waited to pit, so we're not going green this time. By Revkins, Vanderspin, I think the only person that stayed out was Chick Hicks. Now, they seen all of what everybody else took. They took 2 tires. These guys might just take fuel. They might take 4 tires. It doesn't matter. They're going to be in the back. So we'll have to see what these guys end up taking. Revkins was the first. And it looks like it's 2 tires and fuel. Revkins will be the first one out, but barely. So we got Rotor, Leadfoot, Petrowski, Vanderspin, Clutchburn. 3 cars stayed out. We're going to go to the green flag. Well, guys, I guess I keep lying to you. We are not going green yet. We got a 3rd round of pit stops. Why didn't they all go at the same time? I have no idea. Chick Hicks ends up pitting. He will have 2 laps of new tires and fuel, so could be a good strategy. Possible to make it last the rest of the race if there's another caution, so it might be smart. We'll have to find out. Alright guys, green flag this time by. We will be 20 laps to go. Clean Air is your leader. Misty Motorcrass is out of the race. Johnny Blammer in the 54 is 2 laps down. InGas is out of the race. The 70 car is out of the race. Todd Marcus is out of the race. And the 68 car is out of the race. InGas, even though he flipped that many times, he still ends up 33rd. So he's not going to get dead last. My question is, where's Blammer going to be? With heavy damage to where it took him 2 laps to get fixed, he's probably going to fall way back and might cause another caution. 20 laps to go, halfway home. 1 more pit stop to go. This is when it's going to get very interesting now. Look at all these guys trying to dive and make moves going into turn 1. And I thought Blammer would be slow, and he's not. He's fast enough to keep Clean Air up there, and that's bad for Clean Air because now Carlisle is going to try to take the lead, and he will. I thought Blammer would be way slower than that. We got Carlo, Mac Icar. Strip Weather's back up here also. Make sure you guys tune in to the next race next time. It's going to be a very crazy one. And you're going to have to love that one, trust me. But we got Wipeout going here for the lead. It's almost a short track, basically a short track next race, and a lot of people like those a lot better than Daytona or Florida. Florida's not too interesting except for the big crashes that happen. But the racing's really close, but it's just a cycle until the end of the race, so I understand it's probably boring. Scruggs makes a nice move right there though. And I can't believe it. Also, Daytona's going to set the tone for how people are going to end up doing the rest of the season also. Can Scruggs get under him? Yes, he can. And Scruggs is going to go for the lead. Oh! Wipeout shuts the door on him. You don't want no pancake mix. I don't know what that means. Cornfield gonna go for second now. Rusty, my man, Cornfield. Sponsored by Towcat. He'll take the lead, or take second place away. And look at that, we got cars off the draft. Lightning McQueen is going to fall off the draft, and that's really going to end up hurting him and Rotor and Chick. They might end up falling off the draft. We know Lightning was in that wreck, and I think Rotor was too, so that could be why. They might just be a little slow. We know Chick was not in the wreck because he was in the lead at the time, so he might have had problems. But we got the Candyman going for the lead now. And if you guys want to take this time to comment who your favorite Piston Cup racer is in the comments, be sure to do it right now. I'm sure a lot of people will say Dale Earnhardt Jr. because up to this point he has won the most popular driver. So I'm sure he's going to be up there, but who knows? You got the Candyman, and if the Candyman can, that's all I got to say. And yes, Rotor and Lightning McQueen, rookie Lightning McQueen, fell off the pace. They're not going to have a good start to this season. Nope. And nobody forced it, not on a 3-wide pack yet, so we're going to go strong for a while now. Oh, right when I say that, Strip Weathers gets stuck in the middle somewhere. But it's going to help him and hurt some other people. But until that 3-wide pack gets huge like last time, there ain't going to be no cautions. Rutherford going to take the lead. Can he get it? Yes, he will lead that lap. We got Rubby Easy Oaks right behind him. And he tried to block, but he couldn't get on there, so he's stuck. And Blammer still keeping up with the draft. If it's possible that he is fast enough, if he plays a good pit strategy, it's possible he'll get back on the lead lap and even have a chance to win it. There we go. There's our 3-wide pack about to start. They are 3 wide for the lead. Easy Oaks going pretty slow there. Oh, looks like they're weaving, dodging, all the crazy stuff right now. And D'Agostino has a pretty big lead for a second. Shiftright back up there. I think Shiftright might have a chance to win. Right as I say that, he gets passed, but he's been up there a lot more than some other cars. And you can see Shields made his way up to third with some heavily damaged right bumper. That is not looking good, but not hurting his aerodynamics too much. And here we go, Carbrewski. He's been racing in the Piston Cup Series for a very long time. He's a veteran. And we have not talked about him today. He's made his way up to second, which all you got to do is really keep a clean car, and you'll have a chance of winning even the race. But even without a clean car, if you look at Shields right here, he has a chance of winning the race in second now. What's going to really be crazy is when they end up catching the lap traffic, but McQueen and Rotor, and they're battling each other right now, so they will start drafting if they stop battling, and it's going to help them go a lot faster. They're hitting 50-second laps, as these guys are hitting 46-second laps. So they're 4 seconds every lap catching up to those lap cars. And D'Agostino, he's going to try to lead the lap and the race and possibly win it. You got Clean Air up here. Look at this. Chick made it back up here. I didn't even realize that. He gets passed by Clean Air, though. Anybody got anything on Agostino? That's the question. Nothing yet for him. Right when I say that, Clean Air goes for the pass. Can he get by him? No, he cannot. And they're 3 wide again. Not too big a pack racing. They're trying to get the packs big. Right when I say that, iCar slipped up to the top of the track also. Clean Air still trying to get by him. Blammer almost got his lap back, but he starts falling back again. D'Agostino's led a few laps in a row. He's been able to hold it longer than almost everybody else, I believe. And I think Shift Right's having problems back here as they're 4 wide. And they are okay for now. Maybe there was something going on back here, but they saved it. They kept going. And they're about to go 4 wide again. But they're good now. I think we're okay. It looked like Shift Right was falling back pretty fast, so I just didn't know what was going on. And they're weaving all over the place right now. D'Agostino, still your leader. We got Dale Jr. taking second away, though. I can't believe how much these guys are weaving. Now that we're with 10 laps to go, that's when it's going to kick in. People are going to start driving like maniacs, and we have another set of pit stops because they will not make it on fuel. So that's where it's going to get extremely crazy. They got about 17, 18 laps of fuel, and the last pit stops were on lap 20. So at about lap 35, we're probably going to see pit stops. Maybe a couple laps after that if they try to hold on. That's when it gets crazy. Wipeout gonna take the lead away from Axler. Man, they are starting to drive like maniacs now. They've been 3 wide in the pack. Rutherford back up to second, along with Revkins back up to third. Revkins gonna try to take second place away from Rutherford. And look at that, Chick Hicks and Strip Weathers both made it up. They're both good veterans. Strip Weathers has won 7 championships, and he claims he is probably going to retire at the end of the season. And possibly even get an 8th championship. That would be crazy. Rutherford about to take second, or for the lead away from Wipeout. And look at that, Shift Right. I thought he had problems earlier. I guess not. He's back up there in the fight. He's hungry for a win. So don't count him out. There he goes. He's going to end up taking second place away, or the lead away, from Rutherford. Look at this pack racing, guys. I'm not sure where those lap cars, well, they're not lap cars yet, but they will be soon, I believe. Yep, they're 28 seconds back. I don't think they actually will get outlapped, but it's possible they will. Carlo is back in the lead. Petrowski behind him, and Karbrowski behind him. Karbrowski's going to go for second place. There's been a lot of passes for second, probably a lot more than passes for the lead. We got Clutch Burn also. 4 wide? No. They almost forced it 4 wide, but it doesn't look like they will yet. Oh, wait. Wait for it, guys. Oh, man, it's starting to get crazy. We got pit stops. One guy by himself. That is too early. That is a mistake. Carlo, he just lost hope. He is sad now. He was the leader, so he thought people would come with him. Nobody came with him in the pits. That is going to kill his chances. And that slowed down the cars on the back to give the top 3 a big lead for a little bit. Luckily, no one crashed there, because I don't think anyone expected him to pit. And Clutch Burn's going to keep the lead. Now the question is, who's going to pit this time by? A lot of takers this time. A lot. Shift Right might be the only one staying out. Nope, there we got a few staying out behind him. And usually pitting early is the way to go, but I'm not quite sure. I mean, they're possibly just going to get gas and go. We'll see. Normally I would watch the leaders, but one guy in the lead by himself is not going to be as good as watching the pit stops. I want to know how many tires these guys take, but it looks like it's just going to be gas and go, which is smart move, just a splash of fuel and going. And I don't think anyone's going to take tires. So this is where it gets crazy. 3 wide in the pits. Ooh, dang, they just about crashed. But we're going to have your leaders pitting also now. Oh, we got the lap cars pitting. Shift right is still your leader as he goes to enter the pits. Anyone going to go for it? We know Chick has the most fuel out of everybody. We got 3 cars left on the lead lap. And we know these guys are just taking fuel only. Apex going to try to take the lead. Chick might have enough fuel to make it. I highly doubt it, but it's possible. If he was saving gas, he should have enough to make it, but I don't think so. We'll have to see. And almost outlapping the cars that pit. That is very helpful. Agostino way up there. Are these guys running out of gas right now? Agostino just took off. Apex out of fuel. Apex is out of fuel. And Chick might even be out of fuel. Agostino pits. Chick pits. Apex is out of gas. That is crazy. With these guys pitting, we have no idea what's going to happen. We're hitting 3 laps to go right now. Apex out of fuel. He will be able to coast, but that is going to kill his speed. Everybody will make it back on the lead lap except for Blammer. And I believe Shift Right should be the leader coming out of this. Oh, we're going for past Revkins. Where are these guys? Oh, yeah, they're definitely going to get past. Revkins takes the lead. And now we have 3 laps to go for the fast cars, who are about to pass the cars that pit. Oh, yeah. Apex lost so much ground. Where is Apex at? Look at that. Oh, man, I feel bad for him. Anyway, Agostino and Chick are back out, but these guys are up to speed and they are not. It might have worked pitting last. I think it might have worked, actually. I can't believe it, but it might have worked. Agostino has a big lead. Oh, man. He's not quite up to speed yet, but everybody else is. They're just going to blow right by him. Chick is now your leader. 2 laps to go. Can Chick Hicks win the race? Chick Hicks going to try to start the season strong if he wins this race. That's going to be extremely crazy. This is going to be a long video, guys. I'm sorry. Normally there's a lot more cautions, so we skip a lot, but I'm not going to skip much of this. It's probably going to be like 30-40 minutes. I guess you guys will know. I don't know yet, but we'll see. 2 laps to go. Leadfoot going for the lead. And this is when it gets crazy. Blammer even has a chance to get back on the lead lap. And wasting no time, Petrowski's going to try to take the lead. White flag is out. Who's going to win it now? Chick lost a lot of ground as he had no help on the draft and just 2 laps too early. Rutherford goes for the lead. I don't know. This is when it starts getting strong. If you're the leader now, you have a bigger chance of winning the race. But Revkins is going to try to slingshot right around, and so is Shift Right. Shift Right got the move. I told you Shift Right was the guy that has a chance. And it ain't going to happen. These guys battling for second are probably going to cost the win and give it to Rutherford. We'll have to find out right now. Coming out of turn 4, who's going to win this? Can Shift Right get him? That is the question. I highly doubt it. He doesn't even go for the pass. Chick goes for 3rd, but it ain't going to work. Rutherford is your winner. At the Florida 500, Rutherford will be your points leader. I'm not sure who led the most laps. We'll have to take a look at the point standings to see where everybody is. Great win for Rutherford. That might even be his first win ever. Shift Right will get 2nd. 3rd will go to Agostino. 4th, Chick. And 5th is Revkins. Anyway, guys, here is your results And it looks like Junior went 2 laps down. He must have had a problem. He's going to finish last out of the cars that finished the race, but at least he finished. Blammer's still 2 laps down. I forgot he was 2 laps down, not 1 lap down. And Robbie Oakes must have had a problem because he got passed by Roeder and McQueen, and the 117 car of Carlo pit too early, and that killed him. Anyway, guys, that is your standings. We will go look at the points real quick. Alright, guys, here's the race results. The most laps led was a tie between DeAugustino and Chick Hicks, so they both got 10 bonus points. That's really going to help them. Agostino finished right in front of Chick, though, so he's going to get the points. But that's what happened there. We had 1 caution, which was 4 laps, so 10% of the race was still under caution. 28 lead changes, 19 drivers. That only counts every time they pass the flag, so I'm pretty sure it's almost double that. The weather was fairly cold, but remember, it is February. Anyways, here's your point standings. Rutherford is your leader in the points. He only led 2 laps. Shift right, second. I knew he was going to be strong. DeAugustino, Chick Hicks, Revkins. Petrosky, Klechburn, Leadfoot, Carlo, and Kabarowski somehow still ended up getting a top 10. And we got Mac Icar, all the rest. And if you go down the DNFs, people not finishing the race are these guys down. Misty, Motorcross, Ingas, Mulvey Marcus, and Flywheel. All caught up in that big one. All out of the race. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe for more. And also tune in to the next one at the Rocker Arms 400 at North Carolina. And that's going to be a crazy one with a lot more craziness. 79 laps. They should only expect 1 pit stop. That is when it's going to be good. We'll see you guys next time.